Have to hand it to you. You're quite knowledgeable about monsters. It's thanks to you that we had a swift victory.
I've had lots of chances to get to know them. Odd jobs and such. Speaking of getting to know one another, I'd say you and I worked fairly well together.
Are all mercenaries so humble?
Confidence is the only way a mercenary can survive.
Interesting. We'll have to discuss it over a drink sometime.
Looking forward to it.
Hiya. Hiya. Yep.
Hi there. Yeah. Yeah. You called for me, sir?
Ah, yes. Come in, come in. Have you heard the latest word on Colin Corax's forces?
Yes, sir. My advisors say the Crows have taken some heavy losses against the Imperial troops led by General Caspar. Colin's trying to regroup, but between the losses and the deserters, his prospects aren't looking very good.
That's quite a comprehensive report. You must have some good advisors.
Yes, sir. One's terrifying, and the other is a drunk.
Pah. It's a pity about the Crows, though. If they'd hung in just a bit longer, they might have done some real damage. In the end, it all comes back to leadership, or lack of it. So, the Empire's favorite training dummy has finally collapsed. Wherever will they aim their blades next?
Our throats, I expect.
Well put. We'll need to move quickly, cut them off at the knees. Colin's forces lost any advantage they had the second they started fighting amongst themselves. That's the danger of a strategy that's too single-minded. All it takes is one nasty surprise, and everything falls apart.
If I understand what you're saying, Eliche should be our next destination.
We're of a similar mind. That'll be the key. Eliche is no great cause for concern right now, but as the board begins to shift, we'll need control of it to mount any sort of offensive. Taking it proactively lays a firm foundation for what comes next. Ballastar told me of your valor at Selvin. That's high praise coming from him.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'll be expecting more of the same from you at Eliche.
Will I be accompanying Ballastar again?
No, the stubborn bastard's headed back to Selvin. We had some reports of monster activity in the area. He thought it best to deal with the matter himself. He believes that monsters could be used for training purposes. So this task at Eliche is going to be entirely up to you. Do you think you can handle that?
Yes, of course. As you command.
Eliche is quite the imposing place. I can see why Isoro is so interested in claiming it. I've heard the area is supposed to be tricky to navigate. They also say Eliche's lord is a bit on the paranoid side. As I understand it, he's been hounding the capital to eliminate Isoro for years. Actually, now I'm wondering why Isoro waited so long to attack the place. Why not start his campaign there?
Who knows?
Most likely the risk outweighed the reward.
Have you given any thought to our battle plan?
Sure have. And I'm starting to see why it gave Isoro such a headache. There's just no getting around it. The only way to attack it is to knock the gates in. Isoro probably recognized the heavy losses his troops would take even if he was victorious.
You don't think he sees us as expendable, do you?
No way.
Well, I suppose if we can't get past the walls, we can always retreat.
Missy, if we can't breach those walls, the only way you're going back is in a casket.
Alright, enough gloom and doom. Let's do this.
Castle gate sighted.
Alright, men, listen up! We're going to break through those gates and bring them to their knees!
I take it you're this Eden I've heard so much about. Took you long enough to reach us. Did you get lost along the way? You're lucky you answer to Isoro and not me. Our side deals with incompetence by hanging.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't quite hear you all the way up there. Why don't you come down and surrender so we can have a nice chat?
Yes, I imagine that's what thugs like you might do when cornered. My men, on the other hand, will never submit to a pack of low-born rats. Strike hard, strike fast, and drive them out!
Why can't they ever make things easy?
coming right up!
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake. The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with. Right.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Whether words or... It's up to me. Loud and clear. Understood.
Not everyone.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Faith will never betray me.
As you command.
I will bring justice to this land.
Simple enough. Any more of this, brother, and I'm gonna look like a pincushion.
I hate to admit it, but this is a bad situation. If we don't find a way to deal with these archers, we're not even gonna make it inside.
Fire! The armory's on fire! What are you talking about? How the hell did that happen? Well, don't just stand there. Put it out before it spreads.
What's going on back there? The armory. It's coming from the armory. The armory's gone up in flames.
Hey, Cap! Somebody's raising hell inside!
Looks like the arrows are letting up.
Whatever's going on in there, it just saved our skin. This is the opening we were looking for! It's time! Everyone, bust down those gates!
Let's get it done.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
Should have been more careful.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
You got it, kid.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Understood.
For Lady Marshall.
No sweat.
Tomorrow's a new day. Here we go.
Sure thing, Cap.
Acknowledged. No problem.
People who run their mouths die first.
Don't fight smarter. Fight harder. Here goes.
A solid plan.
I can handle that.
You got it, Cap. The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
Harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
Damn it all! If you fools keep on this way, the fire will be the least of your worries! Forget about the flames! Focus on the enemy!
Some people just don't know when to quit. Nothing for it. Let's give them everything we've got!
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Luck is on my side.
sight, but not out of mind.
I'll see it through.
You got it, Cap. All right.
As you command.
Yeah.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake. Let's roll! Where are we going again?
Sure thing.
For Lady Marshall.
I will bring justice to this land.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
You can do this. You can do this.
Fine.
Right.
Coming right up!
Should have been more careful. The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
say so.
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
You got it!
All right.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Here we go.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Loud and clear. Tomorrow's a new day.
People who run their mouths die first.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
Let's get it done.
Acknowledged.
A solid plan.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
No problem.
stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
Let's roll! Where are we going again? Understood.
Here goes!
Not everyone can be forgiven.
Tomorrow's a new day!
Fine.
All right!
Sure thing.
Faith will never betray me.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
You got it, Cap.
You can do this. You can do this.
Yeah.
Let's roll! Where are we going again? Out of sight, but not out of mind.
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
It's up to me.
Don't fight smarter, fight hard!
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
As you command. Francisco the Bold has arrived!
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
Understood.
Go ahead. Open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
You got it, kid.
Should have been more careful.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
Loud and clear.
Luck is on my side.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Coming right up! Simple enough. No problem.
You can do this. You can do this.
If you say so.
I should have expected dirty tactics from a bunch of filthy rebels. Come on, then. We'll quench the flames with your blood.
Talk is cheap. I may not have set that fire, but don't think I'll go easy on you.
Solid plan.
Here we go.
Acknowledged.
Should have been more careful.
You got it! Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn. Coming right up!
as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Here goes!
Lady Marshall.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
Fine.
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
Tomorrow's a new day! Right!
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
Yeah.
Good work, everyone! Now stay sharp! This battle's not over yet! Don't let up!
Boys, battle's over! Drop your weapons or this one dies!
Wait, isn't that...
Not the best listeners, are they? Why don't you give it a try?
That's enough! Do as she says.
Let's try one more urgent.
God damn it! I said drop your weapons!
That's a good boy.
What's going on?
Am I seeing things?
Not unless we both are.
Why is she here? You think Lord Carlos hired her and skipped out on the bill?
Nah, it can't be that. He still has both his arms.
That woman doesn't lift a finger unless there's money in it. Why risk her life for the rebels?
You might want to take another look there, pal. Her life isn't the one in danger.
Friend of yours?
Not exactly. That's Clara. She's pretty famous among mercenaries. Or infamous.
I can see why. Color me impressed.
Oh, she's skilled, all right. But that's only half of it. She's notorious for only working with full payment up front, and her services aren't cheap.
Good, bad, who cares? She helped us out of quite the pickle. I'd say the least we owe her is a drink.
Something tells me a drink's not gonna cut it. It'd be nice if it were that easy.
Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. I knew old Isora wouldn't let us down.
Sheesh. Talk about a reaction. That Lord Carlos guy must be worse than Rodrigo.
I understand he's a fan of forced conscription, and rather egalitarian about it. Men, women, even children. We ought to thank him. He's done half the work for us already.
So what happened to him?
Your little friend handed him over. I had him placed in jail.
How much did she charge us for that?
Nothing yet, though she did say she'd like a word with you.
Right. All right, lady. What the hell do you want from me?
Long time no see, Eden. So it's true what they're saying. You're a revolutionary now.
Rumors are rumors. I've got my reasons. Anyway, thanks for your help.
No trouble at all. Those pesky arrows were getting in my way, too.
Wait, you're the one who set the armory on fire?
Obviously.
That sort of thing takes a lot of planning. How do you know we would be here?
Careful now. Haven't you heard about curiosity and cats? Besides, what could little old me possibly be up to?
I don't know, but whatever it is, apparently you need me. Might as well let me in on the scheme so I know how to play my part. Gotta get you paid, right?
Now you're speaking my language, kitten. All right, then. Let's talk like grown-ups. It's simple. You vouch for my recruitment to Isoro. I call it even for saving your ass. Easy, right?
What? Isoro?
Times are a-changing. Can't rely on one-off merc jobs forever.
I thought you liked that sort of thing.
I have my fun. But even I can see the New World Order's right around the corner. Gotta stay on top of things. Times like these, if a girl plays her cards right, she could come out the other side with a castle. Know what I mean?
Ah, so that's your game.
Just following your lead.
It's not the same thing. Look, I can't make any promises. I've only just started gaining Isoro's trust myself.
Aw, do you think I'm pinning all my hopes and dreams on you? That's cute. Relax, I'm not asking you to risk your reputation. All you have to do is take me to him. But of course, given that we're such good friends, I'm sure you wouldn't mind throwing in a nice introduction. Hmm?
Commander Eden, the extensions you requested to the training ground have been completed.
Good to hear. I'll go see for myself. Oh, before I forget, do you happen to know where the mercenary Clara is staying?
She said she wanted to inspect the training grounds as well. I believe she's there now.
Right. Let's get this over with.
Sir, any information I can provide?
Right now, my priority is looking out for everyone from Lanetta. Any thoughts on how to achieve that?
If we want to survive, our forces have to get stronger. That means each and every one of us. We'll need to seek experience, manage our resources, build rapport, master new classes and skills, and keep up with the latest equipment.
That doesn't really tell me anything new, but...
Sir.
Thanks for the... Great job, everyone. Through all of your efforts, we were able to retake Aliche without much injury. Can't say I saw it coming, but I'd like to extend my thanks to Artemisia's finest mercenary, Clara, for lending us a hand. This victory belongs to each and every one of you. And something tells me it won't be our last. On that note, I have one more thing I'd like to tell you all. Let's end on that today. Everyone, get as much rest as possible before we head back to Castilian.
Hi there.
Hi there.
What do you mean? What gives? Hey, what gives? Oh. Hi there.
So, how do you feel?
I'm not sure. I don't feel like I got any stronger. But I think I'm starting to get what you're saying, Cap.
Right. We have a lot of time ahead of us, too. There's no need to feel anxious about this. You're doing your best, and you're doing it well. Don't forget that.
Thanks, Cap. That means a lot coming from you. I'm sorry you and Robert have to worry for my sake.
Hey, shut up and have some confidence in yourself. That's an order. Got it?
Yeah. You got it, Cap.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Hiya. Hiya.
Yes.
What is it? What is it? Curious.
Uh-huh.
Yeah? 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 Let me think about it.
Much appreciated.
Need something? Need something?
I don't think so.
Now, let's see here. Need something?
Hi there.
Now, let's see here.
All right. Sure.
Yes. You have my thanks. Yes.
Hi there.
Yes.
All right.
It's worth considering.
Right.
Yes. I agree.
Ah.
You have my thanks. Yes?
Marshall, is something the matter? You don't look too good.
Well... Lately, I feel like there's something suspicious going on in camp at night. Last night, I could have sworn I saw a shadow skulking around. I don't know, but I think someone is sneaking around camp.
You sure it's not just someone on sentry duty?
Positive. No torchlight. Whoever it was didn't want to be seen.
If what you're saying is true, that could be trouble for all of us. I'll try to get to the bottom of this.
Hello. Hello. I'm not sure if I agree. I'm so terribly sorry.
Welcome back. Many thanks.
How may I assist you? My humblest gratitude.
Need something? Thank you kindly.
Hey, have you seen any suspicious characters after dark?
Wait! You mean I didn't imagine it? The other night I was out on my patrol and I could have sworn somebody ran right by me. By the time I got my head on straight, they were gone. I just thought I was seeing things.
Where was this?
If my memory serves me right, I think it was over around Francisco's tent.
I see.
Yes?
I don't believe we've met. Name's Eden.
Hello, sir. I am called Gabriel. I'm a wandering scholar and mage.
Mage? I thought your kind all disappeared after the Empire destroyed that magic tower thing.
The Cornelian Spire. And yes, you're correct. Most of its elders have gone into hiding since the Empire's ascent. I've traveled the four corners of Artemisia seeking them out, in order to learn their ways.
That's pretty impressive. So what brings you here? We've got a few magic users in camp, but nobody like that as far as I know.
Oh, no, you misunderstand. I'm not here to further my studies. Rather, I'm here to finally put them to use.
Ah, so you want to enlist?
That remains to be seen.
And you're still doing the seeing?
Precisely.
In that case, welcome to our camp. Feel free to introduce yourself around.
Actually, I'm already 2 steps ahead of you. I had the most entertaining conversation with one man. But I seem to have forgotten his name. He was a big fellow.
You might need to narrow it down.
Fond of ale and fisticuffs? He challenged me to an arm wrestling match.
Ah, that would be Francisco. Well, he's just the beginning of our motley little group. Feel free to explore further.
I will indeed.
Yes?
How's it going?
Hey, big guy. I heard you had a chat with our new visitor.
Who, Gabriel? Yep, sure did.
What'd you think of him?
Well, he's definitely easier to talk to than a lot of other magic types. Good physique, too. He must train.
I heard you challenged him to an arm wrestling match?
I tried to. He turned me down. Can you believe that?
Not everyone's as into arm wrestling as you. If you want to connect with people, you have to talk to them in a language they understand.
Sounds too much like work. I'll leave that stuff to you. How's it going?
You haven't encountered anything weird at night, have you?
Nope. You know me. I'm fast asleep as soon as the sun goes down. Maybe Robert knows something about it. That guy's always up late.
Good thinking.
How's it going? Thanks.
Yeah? Thanks. Yeah?
Hi there.
Why not?
Well... All right.
Hey. Not a chance. Interesting.
Uh-huh.
You've got to be kidding. Hey.
Hey, what's the matter? Something happened?
Oh, man. I lost that book Ma gave me. I don't know what to do.
What? Where did you lose it?
I don't know. I've turned this place upside down, but I can't find it anywhere.
Retrace your steps. Where have you been?
Around my tent, over near the training grounds. Eden, I left her portrait tucked inside that thing. What am I gonna do without it?
Don't worry. We'll find it. You keep searching here. I'll take a look around.
Yeah. All right.
How's training coming along?
You looking for an honest answer, sir, or the boot-looking kind?
That bad?
This army's all roughnecks and farm kids, but I've made more out of less.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Actually, now that you mention it, there is. How should I put this? Right now, the way we approach training treats people like ants.
Ants?
Mm-hmm. Expendable, interchangeable. Folks around here think if you train each soldier to do everything, you can use them for anything.
And you don't agree with that approach?
My wife was a toolmaker. She used to say you can have one tool that does 3 things badly, or 3 tools that each do 1 thing well. Let the archer skip spear practice and work on his aim instead.
Makes sense to me. So what's stopping you?
Rank. I'm not a senior officer. I've got no visibility on things like battle plans or strategy. Without knowing how a commander intends to use each soldier, this is the best I can do.
What if you and I work together to plan training for the units in my squad?
You're serious?
Why not? It'll help prove your theory, right? Besides, I'll take any advantage I can get.
Yes, sir. Whenever you want to get started, just let me know.
This looks like Porter's pouch. Sheesh. Seems like everyone's losing things today. Better give it back to him.
Hello. Thanks. Well, well. Look who it is.
You have a habit of popping up in unexpected places.
I could say the same to you. I came to Elite expecting Isoro. Imagine my surprise when I found you and your little ducklings playing hero.
Do you go out of your way to be demeaning, or does it just happen?
Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Are you gonna cry like that time in the misty woods?
Oh, gods. Don't even remind me.
Baby's first monster call, wasn't it? Gods, I still remember how cute you all looked. Knees shaking, weapons trembling.
Go ahead, laugh it up. As I recall, this particular baby saved your ass.
How could I forget after all the fuss you made about it?
Are you finished?
No, I could keep this up for days. But go on.
I just wanted to say, regardless of why you're here, I'm glad you are.
Gasp! The hero confesses his true feelings?
Let's not get carried away.
Suit yourself, so long as you keep your word when it comes time for my meet with Isoro. Hello.
Oh, you're a new face.
Ah, meet Joanna, the brains to my brawn.
If that's the case, you owe her a raise. It's a pleasure. She, doesn't talk much, does she?
Maybe not. But when she does speak, the only thing that leaves her mouth is sound advice. It's thanks to Joanna that we even made our way to Elite to begin with.
Aha! I should have guessed you had some help cooking up that little scheme. Well, take care. I have a feeling I'll be seeing you around.
Yes?
Had a chance to look around? What'd you think?
Well, everyone certainly seems friendly enough. But if I'm being honest, I'm not certain it's the best fit.
How so?
My goal is to prove myself the greatest mage in Artemisia by destroying those who sought to destroy magic itself.
Well, there you go then. Our goals align.
But does this army have what it takes? To be blunt, what I've seen so far hasn't impressed me.
I can't promise joining us is going to help you bring back magic or whatever, but what I can tell you is this. I've learned more in the past few weeks than the past 5 years combined.
Is that so?
Definitely. Before they joined the rebels, my friends were just backwater mercenaries, and I was just the one who was best at talking. Now I'm a vice general under House Fenice. I'm learning about battlefield tactics, politics, you name it. If you're trying to change the course of history, what better place to be than the forefront?
Ha! You make a convincing case. I'll give it some thought. Yes?
Yes?
Not sure I follow.
Sure.
Yeah?
Hey, Robert. You haven't seen any suspicious characters lurking around at night, have you?
I can't say. I do keep late hours, but I'm usually busy working, so I don't really have the chance to step outside. Actually, wait. Now that you mention it, I do recall seeing Leonard pass by once or twice.
Leonard. Got it. Thanks.
What is it?
Leonard, you haven't seen any suspicious characters around at night, have you?
I haven't encountered anyone on my patrols.
Patrols?
Yes, I check the area around Lady Marshall's tent for malefactors twice a night. Oh, except yesterday. There were strangers coming in and out of camp, so I added a third patrol.
Let me guess. You haven't mentioned this to her, have you?
That's correct. I prefer not to trouble Lady Marshall with such matters.
Then that shady character was you all along.
Shady?
Marshall told me someone's been lurking around her tent at night. She's worried it might be an enemy spy.
I see. Perhaps my efforts were a tad excessive.
Yeah, I'd say so. Just let someone know ahead of time so we can avoid this kind of thing in the future.
Duly noted. Thank you. If you'll excuse me, I'd like to go and deliver my apologies to Lady Marshall.
Yeah? Thanks.
Okay, I've set up a training plan. What do you think?
Looking good, sir. But of course, only time will tell. Feel free to stop by any time if you want to adjust things. Oh, and speaking of training, your friend Francisco was looking for you earlier.
Did he say why?
I'm not sure. Something about kicking your scrawny ass, sir?
Yeah, that sounds like Francisco. I'll look into it. Thanks.
How's it going?
The guy at the training field says you've been talking about me behind my back. Looking for a fight?
So what if I am?
What's the matter? The soldiers around here aren't tough enough sparring partners for you?
It's not me I'm worried about. You've been slacking on your training ever since we left Lynetta.
In my defense, I've been a little busy. And we've been fighting non-stop.
Excuses.
Francisco, we both know I can match you blow for blow any day of the week.
So grab a training sword and come prove it.
All right, I will.
How's it going? Thanks.
Yeah? Thank you.
I heard of your success. Well done. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
It was just beginner's luck, sir. The town was cooperative, and we captured Lord Carlos faster than I expected. On that subject... Well, to tell you the truth, sir, we had some help. It wasn't me who captured Lord Carlos. Allow me to introduce you to one of the most skilled mercenaries I know. This is...
Clara, sir. It's very nice to meet you. I wish to fight alongside you and your army.
Well, there you have it.
Oh ho! So you're the one I should be thanking, eh? Tell me then, why join our merry little band?
This is the best army in Artemisia, right?
The best you say? Ha! Well, I certainly hope so. Is that your answer, then? Join the best to become the best.
Pardon my bluntness, sir, but I already am the best. That being said, there's only so high a mercenary can climb. I want the chance to make my own destiny.
Your own destiny?
I want a future that's not shaped around the needs of other people. To live for myself and myself alone. Sir, that's my answer. I want to become nobility. Help me do that, and I'll be the best ally you ever made.
If that's what you're after, I'll tell you right now, it won't be easy.
They say the reason your troops keep winning is you select people by merit, not birth. Give me the chance. I'll prove my worth and then some.
I'll just bet you will. I'll speak with you after I review the report from Elite. Now, if you wouldn't mind stepping out for a moment.
Of course. Thank you, sir.
So much for needing an introduction.
Seemed best not to beat around the bush. Right then.
You've brought back quite the talent.
Not exactly by choice.
It'll be a few days before we move again. Take the time and rest your troops.
Where are we off to next, sir?
Collis. You'll rendezvous with Ballastar there.
Yes, sir.
I expect another rousing success from you, young man.
Collis is an old city. Loyal people. Deep ties to the former royal family. It's because of that loyalty that the Empire came down on them so harshly.
Yeah, I've been there a few times. It's grim. You can feel the past hanging over everything.
War changes a place. Especially when virtue is rewarded with suffering.
So what's the mission? Take the town, free the people, that sort of thing?
On a surface level, yes. There are many forces in Artemisia fighting against the Empire right now. However, if we don't work together, they'll snuff us out one by one. If we want to survive, we'll need more than an army. We'll need a movement.
That may not be easy. People fight for different reasons, even within our own ranks.
And that's why we're headed to Collis.
Pardon?
There are rumors that Benario's last surviving royal is hiding somewhere in the town. If we can find him, put him back on the throne, it would make a strong rallying cry.
I thought the royal family were all wiped out.
As did I, until I saw this. It's the seal of House Orsio. One of our spies found it in Collis. Said he won it in a card game from a drunk. I'm certain that the heir to Benario is here, and whoever they are, it's time they stopped hiding.
Of Benario! Lord of Collis! Surrender now and avoid any unnecessary bloodshed!
How amusing. The only ones causing unnecessary bloodshed are you and this little rabble.
What are you jabbering about?
You call yourselves rebels? A tacit admission that you are but shadows of the Empire's greatness. The Empire is reason, made manifest. An unprecedented machine, designed for that explicit purpose. I will admit, it is not without its failings. But as the first of its kind, such errors are mere deviations. The Empire will return to glory. It is an inevitable, self-sustaining system. People like you are but footnotes in the margins of history.
You nobles sure do love to talk before a fight. So let me get this straight. If not for us pesky rebels, the Empire would just fix itself, huh?
Naturally. For example, consider the Prime Minister Morin, a thoroughly corrupt and petty man. Under normal circumstances, the system would see him exposed and removed from power. And yet, because of you, he clings to office. Does it not stand to reason that his bloodshed is on your hands?
What a load of crap.
Any further conversation is just going to be a waste of time. Let's get this done with. Smash the gates and take the courtyard.
What's the matter? Out of clever words? Words aren't the only thing the rebellion will soon find in short supply. Very well. Let Collis be the rock of reason that smashes this ship of fools. Loose arrows! Bring them down!
We made it this far, but they won't make it easy.
Collis was one of the bloodier battles during the last war. Take a good look at the walls. They've been repaired well, but I'll wager there are still a few cracks somewhere.
I don't see anything on the outer walls, but I'll keep an eye out. Luck is on my side.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Harder to fight?
You can do this. You can do this. Loud and clear.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
The destination doesn't...
Fine.
Tomorrow's a new day!
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
Plans are like booze.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
Let's roll. Where are we going again?
As you command. For Lady Marshall.
A solid plan.
If you say so.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
People who run their mouths die first.
You got it, kid.
Here it goes.
No problem.
It's up to me.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can...
The way is open. Prepare to charge.
Coming right up!
Easy.
I can handle that.
All right.
Simple enough.
You got it, Cap. The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with. Let's get it done.
focus. Ugh.
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Understood.
I'll see it through.
Sure thing.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it. Yeah.
You got it, kid.
You can do this. You can do this. Here we go. No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Simple enough.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
I will bring justice to this land.
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
Right! Should have been more careful. Faith will never betray me.
You got it!
Here goes!
Acknowledged.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
Tomorrow's a new day!
Understood.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
I will bring justice to this land.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
Let's split our forces. I'll hold here and prevent Enrique from escaping. You go and fetch his head.
Got it!
Eden! Slow and steady here. And keep an eye out for cracks in the castle walls.
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
No problem! All right!
Lady Marshall.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
People who run their mouths die first.
Harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
Here we go!
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
You can do this. You can do this.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
A solid plan.
Fine.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
Loud and clear.
Captain, I think we've got something. This ought to help us get around those annoying ballistae.
You got it, Cap.
What the devil? What's happened?
again! To the walls!
The walls! They're past the walls!
They're starting to panic! Don't let up!
Well, don't just stand there! Stop them! At once!
Luck is on my side.
Don't fight smarter! Fight harder!
Tomorrow's a new day!
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
If you say so.
Sure thing.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
It's up to me.
People who run their mouths die first.
Coming right up!
Here goes.
As you command.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
I'll see it through.
Fine.
Simple enough.
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
No problem.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Understood.
Understood.
You got it, kid.
Let's get it done. Right.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
Coming right up!
As you command.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
You got it, Cap.
Don't fight smarter.
Here you go.
Lady Ma-
Yeah.
Know what fools and drunks have in common?
They never learn.
You got it! All right.
Acknowledged.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Luck is on my side.
You got it! Tomorrow's a new...
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Francisco the Bolt! Let's roll. Where are we going again?
I will bring justice to the...
Go ahead. Open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
It's up to me.
Sure thing.
Should have been more careful.
Here we go.
A Solid plan.
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
Faith will never betray me.
I will bring justice to this land.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
Don't fight smarter.
You can do this. You can.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
No problem. Tomorrow's a new day.
For Lady Marshall.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
If you say so.
You got it, kid.
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
Coming right up!
You said so yourself. If the system could fix its own problems, it would have happened already. But the simple fact is, the rules don't apply to people like you. You just do what you want, while the rest of us suffer. So don't talk to me about reason. Your whole damn system's insane.
You have quite the way with words. The more power you gain, the more your ideals fracture. Plans fall astray. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
That guy was a nightmare. And that stuff he said at the end.
Imperial blather. Don't let it get under your skin.
Well, either way, seems like this fight's about over. Now we can focus on finding who we came for.
Then let's hit the town square, brother.
We are here to summon the last surviving royal of House Orsio, the rightful heir to Benario.
We speak on behalf of Isoro Fenice, who stands against the Empire. I offer my admiration to the people of Cullis for having endured the tyranny of the Empire for so long. We seek to restore peace and independence to the kingdom of Benario. So, people of Cullis, I humbly ask for your cooperation. If you have any knowledge of the Orsio heir, speak now.
This is a waste of time. They're not going to be moved by a fancy speech.
Chelsea, for once in your life, be quiet.
Listen up, little mice. It's time to start squeaking. Or do we need to make an example out of somebody?
Quite the way with words.
Yeah, real adorable.
We need to change the tone here, quickly.
I think I have an idea. Mind hearing me out for a moment?
I understand your hesitation. Perhaps you feel this noble nonsense is no concern of yours. But you're wrong. An axe hangs over you, like it or not. If the Empire discovers who lives among you, ruin will follow. Give us the heir, and save your own lives. People of Cullis, hear me now. Any who step forward with information about the heir will be granted knighthood. If we have not received an answer by tomorrow, I cannot shield you from the consequences.
Who would have guessed? Still no volunteers.
All we can do is wait. When the other road's blocked, anybody trying to sneak out of town will have to use the Merchant's Gate. Well, there is one other road. But nobody'd be dumb enough to go that way. I told that big friend of yours to park himself in plain sight.
You better hope this works, old-timer. Or we'll be responsible for whatever happens.
I wouldn't worry too much about that. I've got a hunch luck is on our side.
Captain, I think we got something.
Listen here, you stubborn bastard. You better start telling me the truth.
Well, I assure you, I have no idea what you're talking about. Please, my young one is very ill. We're on our way to a doctor. Nothing more.
Oh, yeah? Then explain all this crap you're hauling.
That's...
Look, I promise you, we're not who you're looking for. We're not royals. I swear it. Oh, gods, no! Please, spare me!
Enough! Francisco, what the hell is going on here? Where are your manners?
I was just,
Please, sir, accept my humblest apologies. If I may introduce myself, my name is Eden.
What do you want with us?
It's an honor to finally meet you, my lord.
What? Who are you calling my lord? I'm no noble. Damn. Where did you...
I believe this belongs to you, Your Majesty.
If you've come looking for some sort of favor, you could have just asked. You didn't need to threaten us. If we were to be interrogated, the least you could do is offer us a drink.
If it's a drink you're after, that happens to be my specialty. Care to take a stroll, friend?
I'm not going anywhere with you. If you want to speak, we can do it right here. Actually, on second thought, a walk sounds lovely.
I must apologize again for disrupting your lives here. There was no other way to locate you. On behalf of High Commander Isoro, we would like to see you crowned king, Your Majesty.
King, huh? I'm no king. If you want to be ruled so bad, go talk to Ludovictus.
Ludovictus is a conqueror and a tyrant. Benario needs a leader people can rally behind. It's your birthright.
Birthright? That word is the reason I've lived my life in hiding, and why I'll continue to do so.
But don't you see? You don't have to hide anymore. If you were king...
And what if we lose? I'll surely be the first to die, being king and all.
I know you're afraid, Your Majesty, but Isoro has no intention of losing. Speak with High Commander Fenice just once, and I promise you'll be convinced.
Fenice, you say? That's a name I heard from my father many times.
And what did he tell you about them, Your Majesty?
That House Fenice were our sworn allies. The ones we could trust when all else failed.
And you still can. High Commander Fenice is a man of his word, and his family swore to protect yours. I have no doubt he will protect you, Your Majesty.
What did you say your name was again?
Eden, Your Majesty.
Eden. All right. I'll take you up on your offer.
You won't regret this. I swear it.